Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for the 15th to the 21st of November 2021, and wow, we are nearly at the end of the month again. Time is going faster and faster. It looks like if it's just a week, it's just a day for me anyway. I hope you're doing well, and I'm so glad you're coming out of your shell. You are definitely getting back into your power. You seem to be rejuvenated. You are number 2 this week. Wow, thank you very much for all your likes and shares, and I hope everything is really going as it seems in the cards. I have had some news from some Sagittarius that yes, they claim this reading, or they are feeling better and they are getting better. The time is getting better. So I am getting feedback that your luck is turning. Thank goodness for that. Well, I hope you have watched the full moon energy video and what it will mean, because we are going into Sagittarius shortly. The week after this, as done, will be the 16th to the 22nd, I believe, the reading, and then we'll be in Sag. And also we will have had the full moon on the 19th. As I'm making this on the 10th of November, and the full moon means rapid change and also letting go of the old, as the full moon's full cycle has come round again. I haven't even caught up with the energy of the last full moon and the new moon. Mercury retrograde, and we had the tail end, and we were back into normality on the 1st of November. So yes, I'm trying to go along with the energy. It's going too fast, and I'm a Gemini. I'm your opposite sign. So I reckon you can relate to my energy. Anyway, I'm using the Star Tarot. It's a lovely deck. It's very vibrant, and that's how I feel with the energy for this week. And I'm also using the Everyday Enchanted Tarot. The Everyday, it's really modern, and there's no discrimination like the cards. They never discriminate. They never degrade. I believe the cards always tell the truth, but use the energies to your advantage that are coming out of the cards. All right, it is all cultures, it's all creeds, it's beautiful, fat and thin, young and old, a very well mixed deck. And we've got a bit of a mystical enchanted deck, the Star, because we are heading to the North Star. Everybody's always heading to their own North Star, the star of Christmas. So I'm getting already in the mood for Christmas. Anyway, being together, celebrating life. I celebrate life anyway every day, as it might be your last day, not being pessimistic. The energy that you come in with is the boom energy, the Tower. Unexpected things are happening. Well, that resonates with the energy that is coming out now, like the moon in Scorpio and in Taurus. So yes, unexpected things will be happening, so get ready, because it might even get busier, if not stabler in some aspects. Depending on you, what you're letting go of to make room for the new adventure, excitement, things that weren't built on proper foundations, let them go. Okay, so this is with the energy that is currently will be coming in with the moon in Scorpio in Taurus. Okay, or the moon in Taurus in Scorpio time. Let me put it in better English. So wow, you're going to have an exciting time for the next week, and you will have celebrations. So something good could be coming in unexpectedly. That is what the feeling of this energy is, like something new that you will be celebrating with family and friends. And wow, You could be in balance, but if you're not in balance, then this is the card on Monday the 16th, or the 15th rather, is getting back into balance, or balancing your money, balancing your emotions, between your heart and your mind, or your heart and soul. Perhaps also working or keeping balance between work and the home front. 2 means also for me partnering up, so you could be partnering up with somebody. This could be with a Virgo, because we've got the Hermit here. That means taking time out. Perhaps you might be taking time out, going for a small break, or meditating, contemplating and evaluating on what step to take in the new unexpected beginning. You could also be guided, or because the Hermit is a guide, or you could be guiding others, and this could be spiritually as well. Okay, so perhaps you are being guided on how to do yoga or meditation or contemplation, to sit in your own sacred place, to have quiet moments, to rejuvenate, to get back into that energy, getting ready for the busy time and surprises that are coming in. You've also got the Princess of Pentacles, and that means the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is Capricorn, so this could also be at the end of December, that is going to be a magical time, because you've got the 9 of Coins. So perhaps you could be working or contemplating on getting a promotion, or getting that job, or getting that recognition, and it is working. You're setting your intentions, you're finishing off with the full moon, letting go of the old, making room for the new. You could be meeting or dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not hooked up, remember this is a general reading, but I've got a feeling you're preparing for the big bang, and this could already be happening now, in the 3rd week, or on Friday. But I don't know why I said the 3rd week, but the 3rd week in December is the end of Sagittarius and Capricorn. This is Capricorn, it's lying next to the cup or Ace of Cups. Your cup is going to run over, so believe, because you've also got the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles means you could be getting a wage rise, or getting that job, or going up to the next level in career. So you will be having a larger income, an ending to material difficulties, and I believe because also emotional difficulties, because you do have the celebration card here, and if you do get recognition with a pay rise or promotion, that is recognition, of course you will be ecstatic, and your cup will run over materially and emotionally. You could find new love, like I said, with a Capricorn or a Virgo. There is a lot of earth, so I feel that you are also grounding yourself with this earth energy. Also, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. You might be more spiritual, because we have the Hermit here and the Ace of Cards, meaning spirituality, intuitiveness, empathicness. You might be able to understand others even more so, because you're opening your heart and your soul to the cosmos and to others perhaps. Again, the Ace of Cups down here, I didn't realize that. You might be running wild, your sensitivity might be running wild. You might be more spiritual, you might be more nurturing, you might be more sensual, also because you're a fire sign, and the water signs stand for sensuality, sexuality, love, passion, just like you. But take a page out of the cups or water energy. Go with the flow. Know your boundaries. Set your boundaries and let others know your boundaries as far as they can go with you, and know their boundaries. Then there won't be any tears. Then there won't be tears of disaster. I don't see disaster here anywhere. Here you've got the cup being the champion. Also, you've got the cup here, the bird of peace, the dove. Peace is returning, and so long you go with the flow and don't be stick in the muds and be stubborn, because I know you can be stubborn, Sagittarius, but you're also very creative, like the water and like the passion of the fire signs. You are very creative because you can get what you want. Doesn't matter how long it takes, you go for it, and you are creative. My mum used to say, don't worry, when you're a knitter you can always adjust the sleeve, and that's how I see you. You can adjust easily, easier than the water or the earth signs. You can adjust like the air signs. You're flexible, but you can be stubborn and set your boundaries, then you know where you stand. Okay, your strength is going to carry you through to a beautiful new beginning. Your patience, although you're not very patient sometimes, but your patience, your love, your nurturing, this is nurturing. That nurturing energy is going to stand you in good stead. You've got number 8, and that's the house of money, the house of power. If you're not physically strong, then use your mind, because you're sharp, and 9 times out of 10 you are well learned and studied or read, Sagittarius. That is also because you're creative. You want to know, you're eager to come into action, you're eager to have the knowledge to get what you want. You also have the 2 of Wands. You could be partnering up, like I said. Also, this is Leo, and so you could be having a partnering up in business or in passion, love and romance with a water sign, let alone a Capricorn or a Virgo. Magic. You're making plans with your other half. Good on you. Know the boundaries, and I feel you will be with this other half for a long time because of the 2 earth cards. Getting the wisdom of each other, knowing how to bounce ideas of each other, how to go around with each other's emotions, big time, definitely, because you don't want another tower moment. Now, I'm going to use a new oracle card from the Beowulf Oracle, and let's see what you've got. This is quite a magical card because it's not only got the culture of the Gaelic from Ireland and the Vikings, but also the ruins. Well, you haven't got a card, you have the card Erd. That's one of the 3 cards from the past, present and future, like the 3 Stooges. Now, I'm not all that well known with it yet, because I only had it yesterday. If you would like to know more about it, then have a look at the review that I've done. It's not as good or clear, I felt, because it is new to me, and it is definitely interesting. So I'm going to make a little series and updates because I want to get to know more about this deck. The Erd, the meaning once was the north or the Nord. She represents the past. She is the guardian of a sacred well, the waters of which brings healing, and mixed with the clay that surrounds the well, keep the great world tree alive. So basically, earth yourself, heal from the past. That is what she is meaning. I'm going to pull another card because I want to know more about this beautiful past. What could it have been in the past? The unfaithful. So somebody could have been unfaithful to you. That can be the unexpected change. So this book doesn't have an index as such, so bear with me, and I'll see which card it is, and what it means. Unfaithful. Well, unfaithful to me means literally what it means. Somebody being unfaithful. Okay. The book is numbered, but the cards aren't. I have to go through the whole book to see where it is. So the unfaithful. During Beowulf's last battle with the dragon, his things do the unthinkable. They run and hide, abandoning their chieftain and comrade. Wiglaf in the heat of the battle. The warriors do not emerge from the forest until the dragon has been slain and their chieftain lies dying on the ground. These unfaithful things have shattered and broken the warrior code of the north. So in other words, somebody could have been unfaithful to you, somebody could have deceived you, and they ran away. It's a bit like the Seven of Swords, not wanting to face the imminent confrontation. Now, what else does it mean? So somebody in the past is already yesterday, it could be an hour ago. Now it's getting really dark here, and I feel I didn't really go into the card because the previous reading only had one card, but you have something to deal with the past. Somebody, you feel slain, you feel hurt, you feel deceived, somebody hurt your feelings by leaving you, not confronting you. So I'm going to read the meaning, and I'm going to also read the poem because it is upright. Though we are called heroes by some and cowards by others, yet we offer truths that may not be denied. There are times when to flee is the better part of valor. It's better to flee. Don't go into arguments, in other words. At others we may say, stand your ground. At other times we may say, stand your ground. Only you can know the right course of action. Only you know the limits of your courage. Though many have found greater reserves than they believed possible, we shall prepare the way for you, for we are as fierce as we are weak. We have walked many roads in our time and know the secret ways between the realms that may one day prove helpful. If you are truly ready for this quest, we shall accompany you, surround you with our swords and carry all before us, forgetting the dragon and the darker days. So in other words, if you're ready on this quest, know that you're not alone on this new path. Okay, your strength this is really relating. You've learned from the past. That is the message: to stand your ground, to be strong, to be patient, and only go where you feel comfortable. Okay, and that is how you take step by step. Now I love this little verse. First steps stumble, makes man humble, causing them to think again. Wiser, no, rally without a tally, when reckoning up the lives of men. He who holds back spear, in other words, don't fight, from flying. He who knots the wind's own card, knows the wiser read next morning. Better than the day that marred, caution is a wiser counsel. So if you walked away from an argument, then the next day you can have a better debate or discussion, a wiser counsel. Where no deed can come to good, better is life in hiding than glorious death within the wood. Now if you know the story of Beowulf, then you can understand what this is. Also a bit of old English, I believe, so that's the way I feel about it. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Walk away where necessary. Sorry, it is already dusky, but I had to put on the light, and that's why it's glistening. Okay, so heed the warning, listen to your intuition, especially with the Two of Cups, and stand your ground. Be strong, and be as strong as a lion. You're stronger than you realize, and happiness and celebration and fortunes are yours, whether it is in material or in romance. I hope you've enjoyed this little reading. Have a wonderful week. Take care, stay safe, and be creative. Love you. Bye-bye.